you are going to have thread which is as shown here. So we have a thread on this side and also we have a thread on this side. That is why it is called as a stud, wherein you have an M16 and here also we have M16. So to create this, first we will go to tools, just you make it ordered, then disable this, that is by hiding. Again you enable base reference plane, go to home, click on sketch, so click on the coincident plane as this plane and then go to project to sketch, click on OK, you select these two now. So now we need to create the references. To create the references, I will going to take either this portion or this portion. So we are going to consider this portion as a reference plane. So I will just go to offset by 20 and 22, that is 11. Offset by 22. So go to offset, select the distance as 22 and from here you take distance as 22 and then the diameter is 11. You just take the diameter is 22, sorry, it is 22, 11 and this is 20. So here you just go to offset, take 20 on this side and then you delete this line which is not required. Then we have the diameter which is 22, so you take offset, go to offset, take the distance as 11. So we will go to get this now. So go to trim corner between these two and between these two and between these two and this is between these two. The next portion will be from here it is 27 plus 28, that means it will go to be 55. So you just go to offset, take the distance as 55 and from here you take this. Then we have M16. So since it is M16, so you have 8 mm. So go to offset, take the distance as 8 and from here you select this and go to trim corner between these two and between these two. So now we have this, then again trim corner between this and this. So this is one part of the sketch. So now the other part of the sketch will going to be from here to here, it is 125 minus 55 plus 155 minus 75. So that will be, go to offset, you're going to get here 125 minus 75. 125 minus 75. So that will going to be 50 mm. So from here you take 50. Again you take the distance as 8, offset the distance as 8. Then you just go to trim corner between these two and then trim corner between these two and trim corner between these two. So we have the cross section which has been created, goes to the close sketch. Then go to revolve protrusion, go to home, click on revolve protrusion, select from sketch, accept this and you select this, revolve it through 360 degrees. So you're going to get this part. Now we need to create the thread. To create the thread, we have 35 mm from here. So this is 50, means it is 15 mm. So go to home, click on thread, click on OK, click on the cylinder for thread and click on the end of the cylinder. From the thread will be offset. You take M16, so you take 15 mm offset. So you will going to get the thread only on this portion. Then again, if you are considering the next portion, since we have this portion, so here which is 27 and 28 mm to be offset. So go to home, click on hole, click on thread, click on OK, click on the cylinder for thread. From here it will going to be offset by 27 mm. It is 28 mm. So you take the distance, offset distance as 28. By default it will going to take the diameter of the thread. So it will going to be finished. So we will going to have, so offset from here to here. So this will going to be the form of the thread. So now this thread will be FE410W. So you just go to application button, go to information, go to material table, click on FE410W, apply to model, then go to application button, then go to information, click on file properties, click on summary, type stud, then say OK. So then save this file, which is stud, and say save. So this is how we will be able to create this model.